question from now. Let's come to the startup world. You have invested in so many companies. What is your experience right now? How these startups are faring? Are there any success stories of grit or the strength, how they have reacted well to the COVID-19? And what do you see as a scenario for them for the next 6 months? Yes, survival is what you say. But beyond that, what are the guidance that you would like to give to the startup entrepreneurs?
Harish bhai, we have a portfolio of about 250 companies among the 14 funds. I must say, I'm very impressed with what they have done. All the founders have come together and said, we have to conserve cash. So how do you conserve cash? They cut unnecessary costs, unnecessary in the circumstances. They cut the pay for everybody. They made deep cuts in what they were getting. They communicated to all of them, made them work online and at home. And then they relooked at all the processes and they relooked at the technology, reconfigured the technology, and they're coming out with new business models. And the new business models are very different based upon better technology, better customer acquisition, and making sure they have the cash for the next 6 to 8 months. And two, they're talking to all their investors to support them and to make sure that they are viable, and the investors are looking at them in a very different manner. Of course, about maybe 10-15% of them will not rise when this ends because they don't have enough cash, the business model does not work, etc. So we must accept mortality across the 45,000 companies, or maybe 20-25% will be gone because they don't have viable business model, they don't have the money. I don't think the investors will back them because most investors are saying, I got this amount of cash, I'm going to back the winners. I'm going to take a hit, I'm going to do this. So my view is the founders of all startups should look at the business model, should relook at the technology, relook at the processes, relook at the people, and change the business model, make it sharper, focus more, and improve the technology and customer acquisition, and rebuild relationships with the investors in a very big way and market. Because today, capital is going to be scarce. We're not going to see this very, very high valuation because people understand that, you don't want to throw money down a deep pit. So you're going to be conservative, even though you may have capital, and they're going to pick the winners. So we're going to see a separation of the big boys and the small boys, and that is going to accelerate. So you all got to make sure you're among the big boys. You got to reach out to angels. You got to reach out. So investor relations, something we used to do, Harish bhai, is become very, very important. Because remember, it's the investor who writes the check. So you better be good to him.
Okay, but what about startups, for example? Are you as bullish as you were before in terms of what they will deliver or transform India over the next 10 years?
Harish bhai, I am bullish because there is nothing that has caused us to be less bullish. For a very important reason. We were estimating it will take 5 years. It will take 5 years for things to change as far as the digital world is concerned, and we're seeing the change happen in 45 days. Will the change sustain? A large part of it will sustain. So digitization has improved, and we are seeing an increase in people taking to technology, and we are seeing an increase in B2B business because all business saying we got to redo our processes, we got to have people working from home, we got to do this, and we got to spend. So spending on technology will accelerate because technology will improve productivity, will bring down costs. But the key thing is you should be able to sell. They're going to demand lower prices, and you got to be careful how you do it, and it's got to be simple to hook on. So you got to create your apps and your APIs so that people can link up immediately and make it simple, make it intuitive. So the GUI has to change. So the way you get on people on board has to change because the old methods will not work. Today we have almost unlimited bandwidth. So I think these are the things that has to be done. So I think technology is going to be a winner. So we are very strong supporters of startups, but the key thing is we got to evaluate who are going to be the winners. Because when you have limited capital.
Mohandas, if the technology is the key enabler for the next 5 years to transform India, if you look at the 2 packages announced by the finance minister, and you look at the RBI's 2 major announcements, the word technology or the word startup didn't exist.
I agree with you.
Their mindset, startups or the technology world will play transforming India. It's just they're a lot more worried about the traditional way of thinking rather than the new way of thinking. Do you agree, or what's your view?
No, see, well, let us say the technology startups world, they created a document, they asked the government for many things, and it's been disappointing that we had a meeting with Piyush Goyal. Piyush was receptive, but the government has not done anything. But what I'm told is the government's first priority is the bottom of the pyramid. The 60% of people who are there at the bottom and who have to be taken care of. And I think that is a big issue. And the next priority will be to revive all industries which have a large number of labor, because jobs have to be done. So I think they will come to startups and the tech sector sometime later. I'm still hopeful because the government knows that digital transformation will only happen through this. So I think we have to wait a little bit before it happens.